What's up, family? I got a special one, another one. Got my homemade chili that I usually put together when it's a little cold outside. Due to the fact how the weather been down here in South Texas and Houston, I thought it was appropriate to put this recipe to good use. It's a few ingredients, but it's very easy to make. You'll enjoy it. It's very flavorful and meaty. Gotta have it meaty. So stick around, sit back, and I'm gonna show you how I put this together. Stay tuned. Alright, so our ingredients pretty simple. Garlic, chipotle chili powder, red chili powder, smoked paprika, cumin, oregano, turkey, ground sausage, red and black kidney bean, yellow and red bell pepper, red onion, smoked sausage, crushed tomatoes, fire roasted tomatoes, beer, salt and pepper. Boom, that's all your ingredients. Let's go ahead and dice those onions up. I'm gonna go ahead and get that pre-prep, so you just have everything nice and organized. It makes the cook a lot more easier, simple, not so messy. I couldn't get this cutting board to stay put, but we manage. Go ahead and cut up that bacon. So we got a pound of bacon here. Dice that up. Next, we're gonna add that bacon to our pan here. We want this bacon to render because we're gonna utilize that bacon fat to saute our vegetables. So, start in a cold pan that allows that heat to slowly start rendering down that fat. And you can start, stirring it up and breaking them up apart as they cook through. And again, you want nice, good, crispy bacon. Once it's done, you're gonna remove it from this grease, but we're gonna add it back in later once we get everything else moving along. After it's done, that pound of bacon don't look like too much. Next, let's go ahead and add our vegetables. I'm gonna slide them red onions in there. Slide them bell peppers in there. If you're not cooking for a large party or number of people, you can reduce this recipe, cut it in half. You'll still get the same results. I had guests coming, so I cooked accordingly to the number of people coming in. Next, add that garlic and mix that in. Everything gonna start getting real fragrant here. After a minute, we're gonna go ahead and start out with our spices. Go ahead and put in our chipotle chili powder, our red chili powder. Make sure you get all that out. Red chili powder. Go ahead and put in some smoked paprika. Next, we're gonna go in with the cumin. After that, we're gonna slam it in with some oregano, salt, and pepper according to your taste. And then we're gonna go ahead and give us a nice mix. when I tell you, once you add all these spices in this pot, it's challenging to explain the aroma that is happening right now. It was crazy. It's a lot going on here, and you just know, just by not only looking at it but smelling, you gonna be like, oh man, this is a winner here. It's off the chain. So once we get like this, we're gonna go ahead and add in our ground turkey. Get that in there. Some use ground beef, but I'm cutting back on the red meat. So for the sake of this recipe, you can use ground beef, but I'm using turkey. Either or will work. I like to use a leaner meat. So if you do use ground beef, make sure it's like a 90-10. So go ahead and mix the turkey in. Make sure that's incorporated with the vegetables, the spices, and just get that good incorporated. And you're gonna do this for 3 to 5 minutes. And right when you start getting the turkey like this and it's browning, then we're gonna go ahead and start adding in our Italian sausage. Now this is a mild. You can use hot Italian sausage, but my kids don't like too hot. The spices we put in there already gonna have a kick to it, so I took it easy on them. So yeah, go ahead and add that Italian sausage in there. Remove the paper. Don't mix that in. And then just go ahead and break that up and mix that in with the turkey mixture and the rest of the pot. Man, this I love making chili, especially it's cold. Add that bacon back in there. Add that sausage in there. We'll mix all that in there. It's just one big hearty pot of everything you love. This gonna be good. Lord have mercy. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add our liquid. Add that beer in there. Add any tall can of beer that you like. I'm using Budweiser, but use the full can. I think this is a 24 ounce. I don't know. Add your kidney beans, black beans, and you want to kind of toss them. Don't mix too aggressively on the beans because you don't want to mush it in there. Next, we're going to add our fire roasted diced tomatoes and our crushed tomatoes. This is when I realized that I needed a bigger pot. It got a little crowded, and we managed to get all the way to the top. So let me switch the hardware. All right, we back in business. Anyway, so we got that all mixed in, incorporated. So this is where it takes patience. You want this to simmer on a medium heat for about an hour and a half. You just want the everything to just incorporate. You can add a bay leaf in there. That enhances flavor as well. I didn't do it on this time, but you can throw a bay leaf in there as you allow it to simmer. But that's all it takes to make this chili. Give it a try. Let me know what you think about it. Like I said, pretty easy, simple to put together. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it. Put sour cream cheese, garnish it with a little green onions in a bowl with some buttermilk cornbread, and that's it. Y'all take care. Be blessed.